He knows his cars.
Yeah,
he actually knows his cars.
I do know my cars. Okay, we're all set to go. I got the air suspension and off-road ride height. The transfer case is in low range, and the terrain response system is set to mud and rut.
Where do you set the transfer case in this car?
Right here, high range orange.
Okay. Yeah, my friend in college had one of the. Well, they had the first Range Rover, and then they had the second one that had that gate that shifted, where you shift on one side and you switch it over and you shift.
That was called the H gate on a P38 Range Rover manufactured between 1995 to 2002.
Yep, it was a 95. That's when they bought it.
Utilizing a viscous coupling unit as a center differential.
It was an awesome car.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. Shifting that can be done at the speed of 0.
Yes.
How am I doing so far? It's up to 35.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yep.
All right.
So you're ready. You may put the gear selector into the D. The parking brake is electronic. It is located right here. It also has a drive-away feature with a 5% tip-in on throttle. It automatically releases said parking brake.
So what you're saying
Brakes on, little tip in the throttle, brake will release like that. And we may proceed. You asked me a question. Yeah, I did. Anyway, the new TFT I'm going to play with.
Here we go. Little focus.
So just drive straight. Is that my goal here?
Yes, pretty much. You drive as smoothly as possible, as slow as possible, and in instances of low traction, as fast as necessary.
Okay.
But that as fast as necessary doesn't apply to this track, because with the intelligent four-wheel drive system using full all-terrain traction control system combined with electronically locking differentials, power is automatically supplied to the wheel with the most amount of traction, maintaining forward progress. Right now, just feed throttling a little bit. That was traction control right there.
Have my foot on the brake or no?
If you have your foot on the brake, you override traction control.
Okay.
Because traction control is a function that wants to maintain the four wheels accelerating at the same speed. All right. Much like anti-lock braking wants to see all 4 tires decelerate at the same speed.
Right.
Well, a brake input by the driver is a request to stop or slow down, overriding the request to maintain forward progress. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, brake inputs on any vehicle that has traction control, a brake input will override the traction control. Right.
Wow, that's pretty good. Does this car have crawl control?
No, you're not a Land Cruiser.
Okay.
All right.
It doesn't seem to need it. It seems to just go exactly where it wants to go. I have my foot off the brake right now.
Well, right now, and the only time you'll need to give it throttle is when the resistance going up a hill is greater than what the motor can do at idle.
Right.
A little bit left here. A little more left. A little more left. Get up a little bit higher. Too much left. Too much. That's wide.
Right. Less left.
No, just back from there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Give me a little bit of a left. A little left. A little left.
There's too much left.
Keep going. Keep going. It might climb out of the hole. Gently, gently, gently. Real gentle on the throttle. Keep going.
There it goes. Look at that.
It's got to be real gentle with the catches. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, just got the groove.
There we go.
That was the first for me today. Oh my gosh. No, that's all right. No, because Travis just softened that up.
Is that
He
what?
just put some dirt in, yeah.
Oh, good.
So this afternoon, you asked about watering the track. What I'll do is I'll come in tonight, I'll bring the hose, water it, and I'll repack that. Because what happens is if people are too far down to the right-hand side, and they give too much steering input, the tires take this, and it's like doing that, and it pushes the dirt out. It grinds away the dirt. Yeah.
Should we give it gas?
A little bit, yeah. Just gently squeeze the throttle to keep the car moving at a walking pace. Now come right some. That's good, right like that. Keep it coming.
We're right?
Nope, you're fine, you're fine. There's some wheel lift here, left front's coming up.
There
Got
it
to
goes.
do the weight transfer. And left front's gonna come down and right rear's gonna go up. Right there.
Wow, it's smooth.
A little bit to your left here.
Forget that you're moving really slowly.
go full lock right. Keep it cut all the way to the right.
Lord, stop.
The thing just walk its way around. Just come off the steering stop a little bit. Or keep coming to the right, just let off the stop a little bit. That's good. Just let it come around. Just come around, Captain. Right front's coming up. It's hanging in the air, nice and slow. And keep coming, let it inch. And another inch and brake. There you have it. Okay, keep it cranked to the right.
I'm surprised how much power this car has at idle. I guess is that because of the reduction?
Well, it has to do with low range. Yep, exactly. You're not going to make
clear
that.
this.
Back up. Yeah, back up a little bit. Just get off the brake. Turn the wheel to the left. Come on back. Good. Okay, back into drive. Back left just a little bit.
Surreal experience driving a car this large over this course.
Pardon?
But it's really good visibility. A lot of these cars you can't see the front end anymore.
Well, if you note the castellations in the hood, all right, a signature trademark of Range Rovers ever since 1970. It helps give you a reference point when the end of the car is. Like where the end of the corner of the hood is, it's not like you have another like 8 feet of car hanging out.
Right.
Like you see, you get a very, very short end, which is great for maneuverability in tight spots.
Because you have this part that you can't see that you have to worry about.
Right, but it doesn't stick out like a whole city block past the front of the car.
And are these still aluminum panel cars?
Parts are aluminum. These doors in the Range Rover, the door frames and the doors themselves are 100% aluminum. The rear quarter panels, the whole side of the car, is a single stamped steel panel. Wow. So it's a combination of materials. The Sport and LR4 utilize a magnesium alloy for the radiator support and the bulkhead, boron steel in the body cage structure, and then combination of aluminum metal skins. Any of the little left here, a little more left, and right here you're going to stop the car and grab first gear. So you just move your shifter over, get first gear, you can see the tachometer, and when you're ready, foot off the brake, and all you're doing is steering the car.
You serious?
No.
Here we go.
I am dead serious. It's like the LR4's got really good visibility because all the body cage structure is all boron steel, so it's really light and really strong. So it's strong if you don't have this, massive pillar the size of an oak tree blocking